Hello, welcome to Programming for Juniors. Today we are going to learn how we can download and install Git on our computer. Those who want to become a programmer, web developer, software developer, or software engineer, everyone must learn Git and GitHub. And to do it, first, what we have to do is we have to have Git version control on our computer. Today I'm going to show you how we can download and install Git on our computer. Let's start how we can do it. Okay, fine. Let's open a new tab, then type Git. It's not GitHub, Git. Git and GitHub is different technology. Git is version control, by which we can create and manage our files and folders very smoothly. At the same time, we can track the version and control them uh, while we develop or create software. Okay, uh, I just type Git, then press enter, and we can see the first link is here that will take us to Git. And what we can do now is just scroll a little down and we will find latest source release 2.292, and this is the software of Git version control. We call it also Git bash. Okay, since I'm using Windows, the software is being seen here for Windows. If you're using Linux or Mac operating system, the software will be shown for that operating system too. I just click on download button and it's being downloaded. It might take 10 to 15 seconds, but there are some computers definitely they might take less than 10 to 15 seconds too. Then just I click here and click on show in folder. All right, then just double click on the software and it will ask you, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I will say yes because I want to install it, and it will give us some terms and conditions to go through. It is not necessary though, but if you have time, better to go through it definitely. Then just click on next, and setup will install Git into the following folder right here, program files / Git. Okay, then just click next, but if you want to customize it, you can do it. I'm not going to do it. Click on next and it says already exists. Still I want to install it anyway. Then just check in additional icons and on the desktop because I want to be available on my desktop too. Then just click next, and again click next. Then it's asking which editor would you like to use while using Git. Vim, no, I'm going to use Visual Studio Code as its default editor. Okay, as I love Visual Studio Code. It is one of the best code editor, no doubt. And I want to let Git decide what would you like Git to name the initial branch after Git init. Definitely master, but um, let Git decide. Um, it doesn't make any difference though. Then I want to keep the second one, Git, from the command line and also from third-party software. Then which secure shell client program would you like to use by Git? I will definitely use Open SSH, Open Secure Shell. Okay. Next, then I will use definitely the first one, but you can choose anyone, either this or that. Okay, click next, and again, it's asking what should Git treat line endings in text files. Check out window style, commit Unix style, line endings. Okay, I'll keep this one, but you can choose anyone. Next, again, I'll keep the default terminal. Next, and again, next. Git credential manager core, Git credential manager. I'll keep the new one. And then enable file system caching. Enable experimental support from sudo consoles. We can check it, then install. And Git version control is being installed on our computer. It might take 15 to 20 seconds, though some computer might take a little more. Some fastest computers take 10 to 15 minutes, sorry, seconds. My computer usually take 10 to 25 seconds. All right. It is taking a little more time than usual, but I assure you it will be installed by 30 seconds. Now it is almost done. Now I will show you how we can use it, how important it is to use version control Git to manage our files and folders. Okay, you want to start by computer? No, I will not. I don't want to start Git instantly. Now, I want to show you how we can use it. Okay, let me open my desktop and show you how Git version control works. Okay, I want to show you every step so that you can understand how it works. It is very important to understand. how actually it works. Okay, now I open Git. I just type here Git, okay, and I see Git bash is here. You can double click or press just enter, and it will open our Git bash. I want to make it a little bigger so that anyone can see it. Control plus to make it bigger, control minus to make it smaller. It just says cd means change directory to desktop. I'm telling Git, hey Git, go to desktop. Now we are inside the Git version control, and I'm telling Git to go to desktop, press enter, and we can see now we are on my desktop of my computer. Okay, then I just type mkdir means make directory means folder. I'm telling it to create a new folder. The name of the folder is git bash. Okay, now you see git bash is right here. I just want to keep it on the right so that you can see exactly what's going on here. Double click to open the file. Okay, and I just keep side by side so that you can see uh, what's going on. Okay, so I just say ls means show lists, and we can see uh, a lot of lists of files and folders on my desktop of my computer, and and git bash also somewhere here. We can check it where, right here, git bash. Okay, git dash bash, and I just type clear, then press enter, and everything has been cleared. Now I want to access git bash. Okay, you can clear again and just cd to git dash bash. I'm now inside git bash folder right here. Okay, now I just say mkdir css, and we see css folder is open. I just double click, and I'm now inside the css folder. And now uh, I want to go to css folder. I'm about to inside css folder. To do it, I have to say cd css. Cd means change directory. I'm changing directory means from this folder to this folder. Okay, cd where to css, and I'm now inside css, and inside the css I want to create a new file. Now to create a new folder, the command is mkdir, then name of the file I want to create. But to create a file has a very different uh, command, and this is touch. Okay, to create a new folder is mkdir, make directory, and to create a new file is touch. Touch means create a new file. Git touch means git create a new file, and the name of the file is style.css. Okay, now I see style.css file has been created. Now I want to step out from CSS to git bash means one step back, and the command is cd space dot dot two dots, press enter, and I step back from CSS folder to git bash folder. Okay, now I want to create another new file, and name of this file is index.html. Okay, and index.html file has been created. Okay, and I want to create another folder, mkdir, and name of the folder is assets. Usually in the asset folder we keep folder photos, pictures, and designs. And assets folder has been created, mkdir js. JavaScript folder has been created, mkdir python. Python folder has been created. So we can create files and folders using Git version control very smoothly. Now I want to open a text editor using another command of Git, that is code. Code means code editor. Space dot, press enter, and it will open a new code editor for me. It's taking a little time, but it should be open. Yes, it is being open. Wonderful. So powerful the software it is. Not only powerful, it is very intelligent software. It can understand what you want to do if you just give hints. Okay, and we can see all the files and folders here. I just open index.html. Okay, and I can start actually working on it. Okay, how? I just type exclamation sign. It might take a little time. Okay, exclamation sign is here. I want to pop up the exclamation sign when I type it. Still it is working, it's going round. Yes, sometimes it happens. Now it pops up and press enter, and template has been created for me. We call it boilerplate, and title will be here. It's bash. Okay, and I can type here now, welcome to my website. Okay, and type p tag, then lorem, and I can take 300 words, press enter. It's amazing, right? Okay, now I can go to the end. Okay, go to end, then press enter, then another p tag, lorem 300, enter, and then go to end again, and then h2 about me. Okay, again p tag lorem 300, Okay, and I can take a picture if I want. Okay, if I want, even I can take uh, I can just take a video. Mm, how I can take it? I can just click on share, click on embed, and then click on copy, and all the codes has been copied. Okay, and you can say 3 more videos. Video. Okay, save it. Right button click, open with live server. Sometimes it may not open in some computer. In that case, just right button click on index.html, click on reveal in file explorer, then double click on index.html, and it will open our web page. Okay, so easy and amazing. It didn't open. If it happens, my recommendation is to right button click, then open with, go to open with, go to open with, click here, choose Google Chrome. It's being open. Yes, it is. I think it is open. Not yet, but it will. This is our first web page, okay? And here is our video. Amazing. There will be a picture, but right now I don't have picture. But if I want, I can bring it from my computer. Go to downloads, and from downloads I can take the picture, just drag and drop right here. Okay, and what I can do, go to image source, type assets. I'm telling image tag or the browser. The picture is inside the assets folder. Okay, and the name of the file is how to install Python. Okay, and there will be a huge picture right here when I will refresh. See, terrific. But I can control it, providing width is 700 pixel, and height is 400, say for example. Now I can check, refresh, and it has become smaller. Okay, so thus we can create our web pages one by one and create our website. Now I want to style. If you see at the web page, it is done. No color, no beautification, nothing. I can color it. how? I just go to in the header section. I can indent it so that it can be a little more readable. Okay, tab button. Where is body? Here. Okay, and inside the head, I can say link, then press enter. Okay, and inside the href means hyper reference. I just say the style.css is inside the folder of CSS. Okay, now the style.css file has been linked to this HTML file. Okay, now what I can do, I can open CSS file and say body. It selects the whole body. Okay, if you go here, our web page is inside the body tag. Okay, everything is inside the body tag. The contents inside the body tag is exposed for anyone, but the readers or the clients cannot see whatever inside the head. Only the developers can see it, but the general people can see each and every content that is within body tag. Okay, so I take body as a CSS selector, body space curly braces. Then inside the curly braces, I can say background color. These are called CSS properties. Okay, and property value will be, say for example, I can say light green. Light green. You can choose any color. Okay, and now you can check your web page. When I will refresh or reload, it will become light green. Okay, and I want h1 and h2, h1 comma h2 to be color, means text color, red. Okay, and we will find this is h2 and this is h1, both will be red. Amazing. h2, where is h2? Oh, isn't it h2? I think it is h2. Okay, let's check. h1, h2, h2. Okay, why it hasn't become red? Oh my goodness, this is h2. Typing mistake. Okay, now we are fine, I think. Yes, wonderful. About me. Now I want color means p tag. All the actually I want p tag, all p tag to be color blue, say for example. Okay, and I want margin 100 pixel and padding 50 pixel. Okay, and I want border to be 20 pixels, say for example, and want them to be yellow and solid. And now you can check. There will be margin, then padding and border. You see, 100 pixel margin. This is padding, and this is border, yellow. Okay, thus we can actually develop our web pages and also style the way we want. So enjoy your coding. Thank you very much. Those who are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you can get a notification. Thank you very much.